and welcome back. I'm the ravishing, changing up the adjectives today, Miss Sky Bunny, and this is our roleplay edition of Dragon Age Origins. So let's do our storytelling while we load the game, shall we? Also get rid of this Steam crap that makes it does this to me every single freaking time. Close the game. All right. So let's let Colette and Alistair tell the story, shall we? Mostly Colette. Oh, today has been a very successful day, and we are finally done with Orzammar. I hope I never have to see that place again, although I will say that being all the different places that I've been has really opened up my mind. I hate to say this, but becoming a Grey Warden has really, ever since I was a little girl, I've always been interested in different cultures and history and the ways of the world. And my father absolutely loved that because, of course, as a noble who runs a land, being interested in your people and the ways that the world works is something that you should be proud of. But I never got much out of the castle, save for, a few parties and whatnot. So being able to see the dwarves' politics, even though I think they're absolutely dreadful, and meeting Sten and hearing about Canary culture and meeting Shale, my mind has been absolutely turned around. And I have to say that being part of something like this is incredible. Meeting all these people from all kinds of life joining together to fight one singular thing. That's how Loghain should have been. That's what Loghain was, I thought, at least. But I guess books aren't the truth, as I learned about the dwarves. Of course, I read about them, but experiencing it and reading about it is definitely different. I could jabber about this all day. In any case, today we went to our dear friend, best friend now, Shale, Tig. We weren't able to find much besides decrepit ruins, but we were able to find a carving that had her name written on it, and she could vaguely recollect her as a dwarf, although she didn't like the thought of being a squishy human, as she called it, or squishy being, as she called it, which made me laugh. But we have a positive thing from that. She's finally calling me my name instead of it. I have officially been promoted from it to you. Fantastic. And now...
What's on your mind? It is no trouble.
And now we are off to see the elves! Zevron is an elf. I can't believe I haven't talked to him more, but he was kind of flirting with me earlier, and I don't want to give him the wrong thought.
Yes.
Maybe we'll take him with us. Oh, not you.
Yes.
My love.
Yes.
Fine, let's take him with us for a little bit. Maybe he and Alistair can talk? Oh, he might not be very good for my darling Alistair. But bringing him to the elves is a really good idea, I think. I completely forgot. Actually, before we do that, Sten's sword was supposedly... Oh, we have to level up. Zevon. Actually, first. Just let it auto level up. I don't really care. As much as I hate leaving Lily behind. Wait, what? Why? Alright, we'll look at that when we get out on the field.
Yes.
And also she has those wonderful swords.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
speaking of. Alright, let's head back to Redcliffe because I completely forgot about Sten's sword, which we located to... Yeah. Should have brought Sten with us. Well, neither here nor there. I happen to quite like... Oh, we can switch them out here. Sorry, everyone, just for a little bit. We're going to go find this sword of his. Also, I thought I said auto level up. Also, I completely forgot to go talk to the blacksmith and tell him we found his daughter. I hope she found it back. Alright. Oh, wait. Is it the right way? Alright. We'll just make this a quick trip and then we're going to go see the elves. I'm so excited. Alistair, love. Are you excited for the elves? I'm so excited. I hope everything that I thought they'd be. Oh, I hope it's not like the dwarves where I built it up in my head and then they become something terrible. Oh, it'll be so sad. Especially because Zevran is such a chap and my friends... Oh, my friends. Oh, wait. This is the wrong house, isn't it? Wrong house. Sorry. Pardon my intrusion. Yes. Oh, right. Where was he? No. Ah. To the north. Wait, no? This town with the ups and downs really confuses me. Hello!
My Helena returned. She told me of your daring rescue. I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am. Take this. A reward for your deed.
I don't
It's dwarven made
want
and should serve you well.
I don't need a reward. Keep it.
That's even kinder of you. Thank you again. I'm forever in your debt.
Yes, yes, yes. Do you have anything to sell?
You're welcome here, friend. What can I... You're...
What do you have? Oh, metal shards. I don't have... Expert Flame. Grandmaster. Oh no, I don't like that one. Nothing. Metal shards, but I can't do that. That's Lily. But I guess we might as well buy them. We have 131 gold. Well, maybe we can find a nice bow at the Elves. That would be awesome. That would be really, really spad. Okay, now where is this? What was his name? Dwyn. Ah, yes. Dwyn. Dwyn is apparently the one who has Sten's sword. And maybe seeing Sten will just give it back. I doubt he'll give it back politely. He probably paid for it. Knock on the door. Hello? Hello? Pick the lock. Pardon my intrusion, but you didn't answer. Hello?
Oh, it's you. The one they're all talking about. Shouldn't you be out there celebrating with the rest of them?
Did that...
Go on, out!
No. I'm looking for a Canary sword you bought.
Now, why would you be interested in that?
It's mine.
You know, Farron didn't mention the giant he took it from was alive.
Name your price.
6 sovereigns.
6? 2 sovereigns. Take it or leave it.
Good enough. It's in my strongbox. Here's the key. Now, why don't you leave me alone?
I'm pretty sure you probably paid less for it. So, that's a deal if I say so myself. Now, where is your strongbox? There we go.
Lovely.
Boom. And... where? And boom.
Strange.
What? Strange?
I had almost forgotten it. Completion. Are you sure you are a Grey Warden? I think you must be an Ashkari to find a single lost blade in a country at war.
What's an Ashkari? What will you do now?
My sword is in my hand again. I should put it to use.
That's a good
And
idea.
I could deliver a much more satisfying answer to the Arishok's question if the blight were ended. Don't you agree?
Oh, you sweetie. Absolutely.
Then lead the way.
Yay! My friends are happy. And next time we go to Denerim, we'll deal with Marjolaine for our darling Lily. Alright, sorry.
Vashaden.
Yes.
Severin, can you hold this sword? Oh, no, you can't. You need a little more strength. A lot more strength. Wait a moment. Hold that thought just a tick. Oh, it's not going to do that, is it? Alright, I think we're done here. We've got Sten's sword. We talked to the blacksmith. Let's go see the elves! Elves, 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 elves. Can we just fast travel? Elves! Elves.
We've been waiting for you, Warden.
Who are you? Who are you? Oh, come on. What did you... Come out for... Yeah? Could you leave me alone already, you bloody
Remember my first battle?
idiot? I mean, first of all, do you really want to battle me? You saw me go into the deep roads and destroy Bianca. Well, if we're going to have this, let's see how much it does. That is a lot of damage. Hold on, one moment. I can't, darling, I can't hit him because you're standing right in front. Learn tactics, my love.
Now this should be amusing. Oh, I see.
Right, so this arrow says, if it's lower, wait, 7? 7. Already dying. Oh, where are you somewhere? Where did you go? I forgot to check his... Really?
What's this? There, all right.
Alright, that's it.
No, that's not worth it. But the arrow slaying, that might be worth it. I'm so sorry. I forgot to check your... Why does it do... There we go. You didn't have anything. You were just doing nothing. So, health below 25%. Most powerful. Save. Done. Alright. There. That should be better. Now you won't be blathering around like an idiot. Or maybe you will be, I'm not sure. Alright, back to the elves! To the elves, to the elves, to the elves, to the elves, to the elves. Do I seem excited? It's because I am. I love elves. I love elven history. I find it fascinating, beautiful.
Stop right there, outsider. The Dalish have camped in this spot. I suggest you go elsewhere, and quickly.
Actually, I'm looking for the Dalish.
I find that hard to believe. What business could we Dalish possibly have with a group like yours?
Very hostile, isn't she? I am a Grey Warden. I wish to speak to your leader.
A Grey Warden? How do I know you're telling the truth?
You'll have to take my word on it.
I suppose that a lie wouldn't gain you much benefit. I shall bring you to the Keeper. In the camp, I suggest you keep your hands to yourself, and remember that our arrows are still trained on you. Follow me.
I mean, I don't know why, when apparently the country thinks the Grey Wardens betrayed Kaelin, I would say that I'm one.
I see we have guests.
Well, your eyes
Lovely.
work.
It's a whole colony.
Colony.
Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
This one claims to be a Grey Warden and wishes to speak with the clan. I thought it best to leave the decision to you.
He must
That
be the
was
keeper.
wise of you.
I've read about
Maserenus,
them.
Mithra, you may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
He is the keeper.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zafrian, the keeper of this clan, its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are?
My name's Colette. It's an absolute pleasure to meet you.
Manners. From a Shemlin. Interesting.
Do you not get met? Oh, I guess.
What might be your
Elves
mission
aren't treated
here?
very nicely, are they?
Have you come to spread news of the Blight? I had already sensed the corruption spreading in the south. The existence of the Blight is not news to me.
Well, I'm glad because
I
the
would have
Darkspawn
taken the
are
clan north
everywhere.
by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
Yes, it seems like you've had your own troubles. What are the odds?
You said it, love.
I imagine you are here.
Everywhere we go,
Treaty
there's a
signed
problem.
Centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to
Oh,
live
you
up to the
too?
promise we made.
Get in line.
This will require some explanation. Please, follow me.
Alright, what troubles are you having? I hope yours aren't just your own idiocy.
The
Doors.
clan came to the Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers
Right.
in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us.
Werewolves.
Ambushed us. And though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped. But we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
Out of character, I wanted to say something, or in character, I wanted to say something about, well, aren't they people most of the time? But then I realized I don't know how werewolf lore works in this game, so I gotta hold it back. Is there no way to help your people?
The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself. And that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
You're talking about a werewolf.
No, but it is the one who made these werewolves come to be. Within the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was
Sounds
within
pretty.
him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us.
Poor people.
I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan.
You really should move, but I understand. You said you could perhaps destroy this curse.
There is no guarantee that this will work, as I suspect.
I
it's
suppose
the
that's
only
a
hope
silly
we have
question,
left.
isn't it? I'll find this Witherfang for you.
I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest. It has a history full of
It's alright, I
carnage and
deal
murder,
with
you see.
dwarves. I think I can
Where
deal with
there is
anything
so
at this
much
point.
death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead.
Oh, I don't
But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck.
I have some questions for you if you don't
Make them
mind.
quick, if you please. I have much to do here. My apprentice Lanaya or Sayrel, the clan's storyteller, could provide you with answers just as easily.
Alright. Tell me more about this curse the hunters suffer from.
There is not much to say. It stemmed originally from Witherfang, but now any werewolf may infect someone with it.
Alright. How did this curse start?
That is a long tale I do not have time to tell. Ask Sayrel about it if you
Alright,
wish.
I'll do that. So do all the werewolves everywhere stem from Witherfang?
No. The ones from this forest, however, do.
Wait. How do you know if you've been infected by the curse?
You will know within a matter of days. You will begin to sweat and vomit, and most tellingly, your temper will become wild and uncontrollable.
Well, that sounds
if
like
that happens
Oberyn.
to you, you should seek out Witherfang even more swiftly. Your mission at that point will be rather personal.
Right. Okay.
Go on then.
How do I find him? Do you have any advice?
Watch for the white wolves. They are his eyes and ears in the forest.
I don't want to kill wolves.
I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
Alright. We get to look around the camp.
As you desire.
I'm so excited. Do I seem excited to you? Hello. What are these? Ink? Are those for your tattoos? Oh, what are they called? Oh, I know this, I know this. I studied. They absolutely loved Elvish culture. Why can I not remember?
I'm sorry, but I must attend to our ailing fallen.
God, can't watch that. Bless me. That was quite a sneeze, wasn't it? Hello, what are you doing, Canon?
Hello?
You look like adorable. Hello yourself, who are you?
I am Kamen, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
Why can't you?
I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. You wouldn't understand.
Oh, try me. I might surprise you.
I suppose there's no harm in it. It's not like you can help me.
No.
I've been an apprentice
Seems like you
for
need to
too
talk
long.
to someone.
To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something.
That doesn't sound too hard.
I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina.
Who's Gaina?
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child.
That's
I'm
awful.
no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and
That's awful.
and
If she loved
Gaina
you,
never
she would.
bonds with me.
She
I
would
feel so helpless.
be with you no matter what.
I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery.
There must be some way to solve your problem.
You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do.
Have you tried wooing Gaina?
Wooing? I don't understand.
Romance her. Show her you love her.
I've serenaded her, and we've talked many times under the moon. But that doesn't matter if I'm still an apprentice. Not to her.
That... Have you tried giving her a gift?
A gift? No, that wouldn't be appropriate.
Oh, I'm stupid.
Not
I'm
before we're
sorry.
married.
I'm sorry. How about really showing your love?
I've serenaded her,
Oh.
and we've talked many times
Same
under
thing.
the moon. But that doesn't matter if I'm still an apprentice.
Let me think of something else then.
Jazz?
Perhaps I could talk to Gaina for you.
I suppose you could, but what good would that do? The situation hasn't changed.
To be honest, I don't much like her because if she doesn't love you for you, then you shouldn't be with her. I love Alistair despite his terrible puns and bad jokes.
Really? I'm willing to try anything.
It can't hurt.
Cyranas, oh ma Cyranas, I will pray to the goddess of love that you are successful.
That's ridiculous. To be perfectly honest, I don't like this woman, and I haven't even talked to her yet. He seems like a wonderful boy. Just because he can't become a hunter, what is wrong with you? If you love him, you should be with him. Let's see if she even likes him.
Andaran Atishan, outsider.
And then an addition. You are Gaina, correct? Cameron mentioned you.
You spoke to him? What did he say?
Why are you curious? He said that you refused to give him your hand.
Oh. I don't expect an outsider to understand our ways, but I just can't bond with Kamen.
Do you
He's
love
been a
him?
hunter apprentice for over 2 years now, and he's yet to slay a proper beast. Each time he's tried, something has gone wrong. Perhaps the creators do not wish us to bond. I cannot bond with an
You are
apprentice
the
hunter,
most selfish
can I?
woman I've ever met. If you love him, it doesn't matter what he is, does it?
But what if he never becomes a proper hunter? What will become of our family?
Then you do it. Why does everything depend on him?
You are right. As a woman, I must ensure that he believes in himself. All I've done is make him miserable. I know I cannot be like you, both woman and Grey Warden, but I can be formidable in my own
Yes,
small
you can.
way, can't I? Masiranas, thank you. You have helped me put this into perspective. I will go and speak to Kamen.
Have confidence in yourself. Women can do a lot of things.
Kamen, I have been a fool.
Gaina? What do you mean? Have you changed your mind?
I have. The outsider has helped me to see that I was wrong.
My name is Colette.
I have made you miserable, and
Please
I
call
should
me
not
thus.
have.
But what about my hunt?
I don't care about that. I know you will pass your hunt in time, and we will be
Aww.
happy. Us and our children.
I still don't like her.
Thank you, Gaina. You've made me a happy man.
She should have come to that
I feel
conclusion on
blessed
her
by the
own.
gods today.
Aww. Young.
We are both very grateful for the part you've played in bringing us together.
Oh, I just had to tell her what an idiot
How
she
marvelous
is.
you are. I am so happy.
Here, take this.
Oh, no, 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 no.
It's been in my family for a very long time, but I hope it plays some part in your battle against the Darkspawn. It's the very least we could do.
Go off now. Have a good time. Oh, I still don't like her. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. If you love someone, you love them. It doesn't matter. Alistair, look. Look. It's a holla.
There are places where those horns bring huge prices.
Hey,
And cure diseases, so they say.
don't you dare. Hello?
Who comes? Oh, I beg your pardon, stranger. I was so busy attending to the Hala, I did not hear your approach.
Who are you?
My name is Alora. I am the Master
Oh.
Herder in charge of caring for the Hala. Not as exciting as being a Grey Warden, but the Hala are vital to us.
They're beautiful. You think being a Grey Warden is exciting?
Not as much as I assumed you thought my task boring in comparison.
I
Am I
like
wrong?
you. Working with animals would be quite rewarding.
You are kind to say so, but it is not quite on the same level as saving the lands from the spread of shadow.
We all do
I'm
our
sure.
part.
In truth, my place as the Master Herder is a small one, but one I am quite satisfied with. Would that we could all find such peace with our lot in life.
I know what a holla is.
They are the noble beasts that pull our Aravel, what humans call landships. They are our companions and our guides.
My own people keep similar herds, but of horses.
I have seen your horses. The relationship is different, as is the purpose. We ride the Hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Aravel with them.
That's
In return,
fascinating.
it's the herder's job to speak to the Hala and care for their needs. It's a bond of friendship, and not servitude.
I love my horse. Oh, I miss my horse. So why have you separated this one from the others?
I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack.
Oh no.
I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand. The
That's
curse would not affect her as it
awful.
would us, but it would still be lethal. And it may prove contagious to the other Hala
Poor
as well.
darling.
I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have
Oh,
to put her
God,
out of her
no.
misery. For her sake, as well as that of the others.
No. anything I can do? I don't know much about her.
Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
I have a level 4. Survival. Examine. Hello? What's up?
And? What do you think?
I cannot find an injury. I'm not sure what's wrong.
I am glad you attempted it regardless.
Hello? It's alright. Hush, hush.
Yes, that's it. She's calming down. That's it, love. Be calm. Tell me what troubles you. Ah, I see. It is her life mate who is sick, not her. He was bitten on the leg during the attack, and she fears greatly for him. I did not realize another Hala was injured. This will allow me to prevent the sickness from spreading to the entire herd. Masiranus, thank you. You have done my clan a great boon this day. I will always be grateful for your help.
What about her life mate?
Allow me to say Masiranus once again for your assistance. You were marvelous how you handled her. I would never have expected it.
Thank you. I just did what I would have done with my horse back home. Oh. Aren't you just beautiful? Why are you in a pen? Shouldn't you be... how do you say? Frolicking about?
Of course.
I'm having way too much fun.
As you desire.
I'm sure Shale doesn't like this very much. Ooh. Still can't believe that couple. Honestly, do you really need someone to tell you? Hello?
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Ferrothorn. I think I just used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlan. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Ferrothorn.
And so they should. Truly the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest.
I'm glad you noticed
You're most welcome
me.
here, stranger.
Thank you.
Is there anything I might do to help you in your task?
What exactly do you make here?
I'm the clan's craftsmaster. It's my
I love
responsibility
that.
to learn what I can of the ancient elven arts of shaping wood and ore. In truth, we Dalish know little of the art compared to what we once did. And even what we know has taken us many lifetimes to achieve. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel but far lighter. It grows only in this forest. Ironbark.
Only in
the
this
keeper has
forest.
forbidden us from entering the forest to collect the wood.
Yes, that makes
This means
sense.
I cannot make our finest crafts for years to come.
That's sad. What if I found some for you? I am going in there.
I would be hesitant to ask it of you, but if you should come across ironbark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some. It is blue and very distinctive.
Roger.
You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree from age. If you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you.
Thank you. I will. Very well. Take a look when I'm in the forest.
That would please me, so long as our hunters
Of
come
course.
first.
Of course. I like
I
to
am no
barter.
merchant, but let us try.
What do you have? Probably more that I can actually use, or we're buying all of these. Alright. What do we've got here? Traps. Don't have anybody that can do trap right now. Ooh, the dark moon. Oh, it's not any better. Neither is that. Darn it all. Ooh, arrows! I know what to find arrows. Oh, I just need a little more strength so I can put these things on. not that one, but that one. Oh no, wait. Let's buy all these arrows. Right, and also let's get injury kits. Alright. Oh right, I forgot to sell after we got back from... I also forgot to look at these. I don't know if that's better or not. I think almost everyone is high level, or everyone that I care about. Oh, I love that! He gave me a book! I'm so happy! The first person in the entire game to give me something that I actually care about! Oh, I'm so happy! Why do we still have 72 things in our... Oops. "22 strength." Oh. I need what, 20? To wear those. About. Wish I could click that. Oh. And let's do traps. Alright, 7, what can you make? Nothing. Can I make anything? Nope. Can make small. Right, so we need shards. We can just sell everything else. We don't need it.
It is good to see you again.
Oh.
Have you need of... I am no...
Everyone's so friendly here. Oh, he's so friendly. Alright, we don't need these. I don't even know what they're for. We don't need these. I think they're for health potions or something of the like. Can't even make them. If we need them down the line, we can buy them, of course. Alright. Well, maybe we could buy these, I suppose. Now that I got rid of everything. Alright, let's head to the forest, shall we? Oh, there's one more thing over here. Hello, sir. I'm sorry I didn't talk to you before.
I'm Darren, stranger.
And Darren,
I am Athras. I hope the others have not been too harsh in their treatment of you.
No, I don't mind. I understand.
That is very generous of you. Most would assume we are unkind as a rule, and that is not the case. Especially not to a Grey Warden. But we have lost
Actually,
much,
everyone's been really
and it is
kind.
easy to forget simple niceties at such a time. I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brazilian forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden
He
me.
doesn't want to lose any more. You do not seem forbidden you.
We are banned from entering the forest now. I have more cause than most, but I will not disobey my keeper.
Why do you want to enter?
That is a tale I am not sure I should tell an outsider. Surely you have greater concerns than my
Well, I'm
problem,
heading into
stranger.
the forest. Please, I'd like to hear about it.
It's odd to talk so freely with a stranger, but perhaps you can help me. My wife Delilah and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her.
Oh.
Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Delilah is dead, he will not let me see her body.
Oh.
I am beginning to believe she became a werewolf.
You don't even know
And
what
that it is being
happened to
kept
her?
from me so I do not go chasing after her.
And if she was a werewolf, and the elf chased her and then found her, what then? Sweet, blissful reunion?
I don't know. Maybe she would know me as her love, even still?
More likely she would love to eat you.
If I could just know if Delilah is alive, or what happened to her, then I could be at peace.
I'm not laughing as Colette. I'm laughing as Buddy. I'm sorry. Oh, let me get this out of my system for a second. Okay. She'd love to eat you. Back. I'm sorry, that's terrible.
Masiranas, thank you. The Keeper means well, but I must discover the truth for myself. If you were in the forest, perhaps you might come across her, alive or dead. Any news would be better than none.
One problem.
And in return, I would be happy to gift you an amulet made by our craftsman.
Why does everyone
It may
want
fetch
to
you some coin
give
in the
me
human realm.
things here? I don't need... I'll see what I can do, of course.
Since we seem to be heading into the forest anyhow, that does seem to be the right thing to do.
Why do you seem
You
so
are most
skeptical,
kind.
darling? I mean, let's be fair here. I should go. Let's be fair
Please.
here.
Should you come across my wife, return and tell me.
If she is a werewolf, how the heck am I supposed to tell her apart from anyone else? Oh.
Gaina and Cammon together, I see. Strange that you should take the time to involve yourself in that affair, of all things.
They were sweet. What can you tell me about the forest?
I know a few tales. Our clan has passed this way many times before, even when the Shemlin lived in these parts. You wish? I can tell you what I know. It is not a long story.
Good, because we don't have much time. Yes, tell me of the forest.
Our legends say that before the Shemlin came, the Brazilian forest was a place of our ancestors that predated even our oldest homeland. The people of the Imperium came here and gave the forest its name. If they found traces of our ancestors, we cannot say. If they did, those elves were slain or enslaved. We know only that a great many battles were fought here. These trees grow upon the graves of those who fell, Shemlin and elves both.
And those battles tore the veil.
Indeed. Very wise of you. There was so much death that the veil into the beyond was torn. The Shemlin know the beyond as the Fade, the place of dreams and spirits. When the veil is torn, spirits pass into our world freely. The legends say that one great spirit possessed the wolf that became Witherfang, who passed its curse of rage onto men and created werewolves.
So there are many spirits in the forest.
The forest is said to be haunted. Spirits possess the trees, the wolves, even the bodies of the dead. They yearn for true life, you see.
This Witherfang still exists today.
So Zathrian insists. He says that Witherfang does not age, as the werewolves do. Witherfang is as much spirit as it is beast.
That would make sense if it were true.
Perhaps it cannot even be slain. At the very least, it is old and powerful, much as Zathrian himself.
There are many battles in the forest.
Who can say what value the Imperium placed on this land? And how many elves died here in slavery? Even the barbarians who came to overthrow the Imperium fought and died on this soil. One last warning. The forest is like a thing alive. It changes as it wills, closing paths behind you and opening up new ones. Too many have become lost within, unable to find their way out. Were I you, I would endeavor not to make the forest my enemy.
Nor do I intend to. I will not hurt the forest at all. We'll come back and do Wynn's thing afterwards, because I don't want to bring her into the forest with us. No, I don't. Sorry, but I don't. Alright. Oh, I missed Fen Harel. I have a feeling someone beautiful and far in the future knows quite a lot about Fen Harel. Wink, wink. Alright, here we go. I much prefer the forest to the dark road, deep roads. It's open, it's beautiful, it's, lovely. The smell...
Let's try not to get too lost. It's easy to get turned around in a place like this.
Yes, okay. You are not in charge of maps, love. I see a lot of marks on my map here. I don't want to kill a wolf. I don't want to. Oh, I don't want to. I really don't.
I still remember my first battle.
That's a lot. Oh, there's a blight wolf in there. But I have something I can do right now.
So I shall.
No standing shields. Barrier.
Down you go.
As you desire.
Well, I'm pretty sure I got bit. Just... Alistair, if I start getting really violent, I'm probably turning into a werewolf. But you'll still love me, won't you? Even if I'm furry and funny looking.
All right.
Be careful how you answer. If I grow a tail, will you still love me? How about a snout? I don't sense anyone. Oh, I see some off to the right. They're not attacking us. What's going on? Hello?
The Watchwolves have spoken
You talk?
truly, my brothers and sisters.
You talk?
The Daily send a human of all things to repay us for our attack, to put us in our place. What bitter irony.
You speak? I thought werewolves were savage beasts.
We are beasts, but we are no longer simple and mindless. Let that thought chill your spine. You speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed.
I can't. Unfortunately, I can't.
We will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay.
I don't understand. I would prefer to talk to you. I mean you no harm.
Was it not Zathrian who sent you?
Well, that was before I learned that you're conscious beings who have a sense. You talk of Zathrian as if you know him.
We have never met, he and I. He would not survive the experience. I swear it.
Why exactly? Why do you hate him so much? Actually, I want to know about this curse.
You know nothing, do you? Nothing of us, and even less of those you serve. You are a fool.
Well then tell me! I can't know
Run from the forest while
unless you tell me.
Run to the Dalish and tell them they are doomed.
I don't want to fight, but I can't retreat.
I do not wish to fight you either, but we cannot trust you. Come, brothers and sisters, let us retreat. The forest has eyes of its own, and it will deal with intruders as it always has.
What is going on? What is going on? I thought I was coming in here to slaughter some mindless beasts. And even then, I don't like the idea of killing wolves. But they're alive. They're talking. They didn't attack us viciously. I can't kill something like that. I can't. Well, I guess I'm going to have to kill these ones, but. Bloody hell, that arrow does a lot of damage. And of course, if you attack me, I'm going to attack back. That's just how it's supposed to be, but now I'm so confused. What is this curse? It sounds like it's something like a spell that was cast on them, not something voluntarily. And they're talking, and it retreated. It didn't want violence as well. It said that it didn't want violence. I don't understand what is going on. Here, I thought this was going to be simple. Oh, go into the forest, slay mindless creatures that... Oh my gosh, are you alright? Oh my gosh.
Who comes?
You're badly wounded. What happened to you?
We were sent to find Witherfang. Bring his heart. Attacked.
Oh god, oh gosh, we need to get you back. Take him back.
And Darren Atishan, Grey Warden. Our scouts saw you approaching and tell me you carry the body of one of our hunters with you. Ah, Dagon. He is wounded, but I think he will live.
No, I think he's just exhausted.
Your help is appreciated. Come, Lethaline, let us take Dagon to the Keeper, and quickly. If we are lucky, we may still save him.
Alright, back on our mission. Sorry for the little detour, friends. But we didn't go this way, so let's... Don't think I don't see you.
Why do they attack?
Oh, I don't want to attack a bear. Why is this game so cruel? I guess I could have just passed by it, couldn't I? But it killed a man. Everything in this forest is cursed, isn't it? Oh, another flower Lily likes. Alright, back to where we found that poor man. Let's see, where was it? of her. It's a dead end. Why didn't one of you stand on top of the hill and say, "Hey, Colette, it's dead end"? Maybe don't go that way.
I'm sensing more darkspawn.
Of course there would be darkspawn here as well. No wonder why the forest just cast this darkspawn here. I don't want that bolters at my face, even when it's Shale throwing the bolters at my face. I really don't want it. Until right.
Oh, and a battle it is.
All right.
Rocks at the head are not fun.
As you like.
Somebody get this giant thing off me! Ugh.
It seems I fell down during the fight, didn't I?
Alistair, why did you leave an ogre on top of your beautiful Colette? I'm holding that against you for at least 10 seconds, maybe 20. Once you get off that easily. I mean, can't get off that easily. We already came over here, didn't we? I'm getting lost. I'm getting lost. I'm getting lost. Someone stop, stop, stop. Alright. Looks like down here is the correct way.
They won't hear a thing.
Those look like trees. There's a bow! It is a tree! It's a tree person! Look at the tree person! Oh, it's a tree person! And a werewolf. And a werewolf. Wait, I should equip my fire arrows against a tree person. And a werewolf. Get off of me now, please.
You could have just given up, you know.
I thought I clicked on Zephyr there. Alright, are you going to attack too? Because if you are, I really don't want to hurt you. But if you're going to attack me, there's not much I can do about it, is there? What? What? Are you... Oh. Wait. I can't... Nope. No, not. I do not want to be hit by a tree. Although I did just get dropped on by an ogre, so what have you. Hello. Ah!
Oh, I see.
Let me go, let me go, let me go! Is that done?
Grab some glory.
Ow! And that's what I call a stomp. Nicely done, gentlemen. Sorry, trees. But it was in self-defense. Hello?
What
I am so excited!
be thee that comes before this
Can you imagine? Oh, gosh. As soon as we get through this, I am writing a book. Can't you see me? I'm a werewolf.
Aware, thou sayest? How can this be? I sense no curse inside of thee. Could it be, instead, a lie? There is no need. Why even try?
I don't know. This forest is full of dangers, that's why.
It is true, thou seest it clear. There are beasts and thieves aplenty here.
You're a rhyming tree.
Allow me.
You're a poet tree.
I am.
Did you like that one, Alistair?
And oak, sometimes the elder tree. And unless thou thinkst it far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon?
A boon? What are you exactly?
I am an elder oak.
I guess I shouldn't have expected more in answer.
Though once I dreamt of a time before when I roamed the world and howled with pain, not of this world, but twixt and twain.
What are you talking
Perhaps
about?
I was a spirit.
Oh, that makes sense.
A wandering thing drawn to this glen. But then that spirit joined with a tree. Since then, a tree is all I be.
That's fascinating. You're much more than just a tree.
There are many just as I, but mad they are. I shall not lie.
I see.
A spirit trapped within a tree. No mouth to scream or eyes to see. A cage of bark, a prison wood.
I guess that makes sense.
A rage where nature
It'd be like being in a golem, I suppose.
So twisted sylvan they become. But I am not the same as some. I accept my fated oaken home. I feel no need to rage and roam.
Well, that's good. What is this boon you mentioned?
I have but one desire. To solve a matter very dire.
Your rhymes are actually quite brilliant.
Early morn, a thief did come and steal an acorn.
An acorn? An acorn?
All I have is my being, my seed.
Aww.
Without it, I am alone indeed.
That's sad.
I cannot go and seek it out. Yet I shall die if left without.
I could look for your acorn. Very well.
Go to the east to find this man. I shall await. Do what thou can.
Oh, we just met a talking tree. We just met a talking tree. We just met a talking tree. He did say that these ones were mad. So a spirit came from what that man by the fire was talking about, and they found trees and bonded to them. But I suppose it would be like a golem trapped in the body forever. But at least Shale can move about. Well, actually I haven't asked her about that, how she feels about it.
Of course.
Now that she remembers who she is, I mean, she never really seemed to have much of, I guess I wouldn't say emotions, but I mean, she cracks jokes, as she does. Alright, this is the east. Alright, well, we're going to leave this episode here before we get into the next part of the forest. So thank you all so much for watching. If you'd like to click the like button, follow me on YouTube and Twitch, and I will see you lovely people later. Adieu!